And come back up. Switch sides. Slowing down the breath. Shoulders moving down and away. Good. And let's come back up onto all fours. Excuse me. And let's come on to all fours. Interlace the fingers. Come on to the forearms. I'm just going to take a little dolphin. So you can be on your knees. Or you can lift the hips up and back and press back. Good. Press the inner heels down. Good. Press the thigh bones first up. So you lift your thigh muscles up and then press the tops of the thighs back. Let's see if you can press the heels down and lift the sit bones at the same time. Breathe. Good. And then come onto your knees and come back into downward facing dog. Oh, somebody else is here. Yay. Who's here? Who's here? Good. Okay. And reach your right leg slowly straight back behind you. Bend, stretch, and open it up. Hi, Maggie. How are you? Welcome. You can take your, you can put your video on so we can see. Yes, and then straighten the leg on the inhale. Draw the knee to the navel on the exhale, round your back. Good. Sorry, London. And then inhale, three-legged dog. We just do two more. Exhale, knee to navel, round. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to navel, push down, lift up, and step your right foot through. Lower the back knee down, sink into the hips. Ground your right heel down in your mount. And then rise up. Anjaneyasana. Good. Press the back foot down. See if you can lower the outer right hip down. Reach to the arms. Open the heart. Take another inhale. Good. Bring your hands down to the floor. Okay. And straighten the back leg. Good. Take the outer right hip back. And then bend your back knee once again. Coming to Crescent Pose. Balancing. Lower the right hip down, firm the back leg. Again, reach your arms up. This time interlace the fingers if you can and push your arms straight. So to firm the back leg more. That's right, take the outer right hip in. Lift your torso, breathe. One more inhale all the way. And on the exhale, hands down. Good, keep your left hand where it is and send the right arm up. Good, shoulder blades are moving down, chest is lifting. Send the top arm over your ear and stretch through the top arm. Good, inhale, bring your top arm up and then hands to the floor or blocks again. Again, long time on that leg. Straighten your front leg. Take the upper outer right hip in, and on the exhale, simply lengthen and forward fold over the front straight leg. Take a couple of breaths here. Imagine that you could lift the outer right hip in and back. Good, nice, looking good. Bend your front knee and then step your back foot to meet your front foot. Oh, Hillary is here, yay. Inhale, lengthen forward halfway. Exhale, forward fold and bow. Good. Inhale, rise to standing. Look up, stretch up. Hi, Hillary, love. I was going to text you. Welcome. And then exhale, hands
Right.
to the heart.
Jump right in.
I'm so glad that you came. I was like, shit, I forgot to text Hillary.
Okay.
Inhale, arms up, reach up. Show your picture, it's nice. Who cares what we look like these days? Hinge at the hips and forward fold and bow. Yes, inhale, halfway forward. Ardha Uttanasana, deep breath into your heart. And exhale, step back into plank, top of a push-up. We hold it here for a little bit. Firm the arms, look forward. And let's lower the knees to the floor. Let's take 5 little chaturanga push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Low cobra or up dog. Please take your time. And exhale, downward facing. Okay, left leg, inhale, reach it back, bend, stretch it, open it up. Firm the upper outer right hip in. Inhale, straighten the leg. Knee to navel, shoulders over the wrist. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to navel, shoulders over the wrist. We're just gonna do one more. Knee to navel, shoulders over the wrist, and step your foot through and lower the back knee down. Rise up, Anjaneyasana. See that the back foot is somewhat like parallel to the outer edge of the long side of the yoga mat, so it doesn't fall in, okay? Lower the left hip and coil the chest up, inhale. Good, exhale, hands down. And then come off the floor and come back into Crescent Pose. Work on the balance with the left hip lower down. Lowering down, reach arms forward into lazy hands and push your arms out. Lift your torso, lift your chest. Good, push your left hip on under and lift up, maybe straighten the back leg just a little more. Opening up, deep breath, maybe look up. And on the exhale, we bring the hands down, right hand stays, and the left arm goes up. See if you can press the back thigh higher. Enjoy the breaths. We're together again. Send the top arm over your ear. And then also, maybe we can like take a little poll. What days do you want class? Inhale, top arm up, hands down, and one more pose on the side. Straighten the front leg and forward bow over the leg. Lift your left hip up and back. Good, relax the neck and shoulders. And give yourself permission to lengthen over the front straight leg. Good, bend your front knee and press your weight into the left heel and step your feet together. Inhale, lengthen forward, halfway, deep breath. And on the exhale, we drape ourselves over the thighs. Ground your feet. Inhale, rise to standing like we're gathering energy. Good, and exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do 10,000 loving hands. So inhale like you're gathering energy. Exhale, touch your head, touch your heart, and then forward bow, give it back. So strong legs and back. Deep, full, rich breath, like we're really grabbing, taking in this source energy. This is actually the essence of yoga, to pair ourselves with as much source energy, prana, we possibly can. So that is different, of course, than just oxygen. This has an intelligence to it, and it's super healing. So just take it all in as much as you can. Can't take too much. Good, the more you take, the more you can shine. Okay, one more time. Taking up energy of 10,000 loving hands. Good, hands to the heart. Now inhale, legs straight, arms straight. Rise up, Exhale, hinge and forward bow over the legs. Inhale, fill your lungs. Draw the quadriceps up, up, up. And on the exhale, place your hands, step back, take an extra breath. Lower forward to the floor and point your toes. Move your hands back for low cobra or upward facing. Coil your chest. And downward facing. Good. Press the thigh bones back. Good. Arms still strong and straight. Enjoy the breaths. No rush. We're doing it here and now. Okay, high up onto the toes from here. Arms stay straight. Bend your knees. Either step or lightly float up. Inhale, lengthen forward. And on the exhale, we bow. Inhale, press your feet down to rise up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do one more. Inhale, rise. Good. Exhale, forward fold and bow. Good job. Inhale, delicious breaths. Exhale, step back. And take it through. All right, looking good. Okay, reach your right leg slowly straight back behind you and inhale fully. Exhale, draw the knee to the navel, round your back, and step your foot through. This time, lower the back heel on the floor and take the outer right hip in, come into warrior two. Bend your front knee. Good, and allow the weight to anchor into the heel. Press the left thigh bone back and take that right sit bone under. Lift your waist, move your right abdominal like to the left so that the back leg is stronger. And now arms out, soften the shoulders and see if you can bend a little bit deeper into the front knee, but try not to resist it. Let it go forward, but then push the back leg more like an anchor. Hear that, John? An anchor. Right palm up, inhale. Reverse it and reach up. Right tricep goes forward, belly goes in, back leg is super strong, strong, strong. Lift your chin. Straighten your front leg. Good. Reach forward for triangle. Hand goes to the outside and stack the shoulders, top arm up. So ginormous triangle, really tall stance. Of course, if you need to make it a little shorter, do so. Breathe into your heart. There she is. Send the top arm over your ear. Stretch through the top arm. Lift your chin a little bit. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Get in that upper back. And then look down. Bend your front knee, but use the back leg to come up. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg and then parallel your feet. Interlace the hands behind your back and coil your beautiful heart up. And on the exhale, lift and forward bow. Straight down the middle. Prasarita Padottanasana. C. The left sit bone is pushing to the left heel. The right sit bone is pressing to the right heel. Good. The neck is releasing. Belly and diaphragm is softening. See if you can get a little more stretch through the adrenals and kidney ribs. Good. Bring your hands to your hips. Now press the thigh bones back. And as if you had a little button on your tailbone, push it in. Inhale up. Yay. Exhale here, arms out. Bend your right knee, come back into warrior two. Just one more time, reverse it, then lift up. This time when we reverse it, take a hold of the base of the neck. Keep your right bicep close to the cheekbone on the right side, and then just look up into the inner right elbow. Breathe, inhale. Get a little more room somehow, somewhere. And exhale, hands to the floor. Lift your back heel and take it through your vinyasa. Modify skip, moving slowly and steadily. Up dog or cobra, enjoying this time we have together. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, left leg now. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, draw the knee to the navel and step it through. Lower the back heel down and windmill yourself up. Virabhadrasana 2. Look over the middle finger. Good. Heel to arch alignment. Nice. Can you push that the left thigh bone outwardly so that the left sit bone drops straight or down? Yes, now sharpen the back leg like the anchor. Good, now lift your waist. Move your left waist to the right. That's right, back shoulder releasing down. Oh, drop that left sit bone a little bit. And the back end to the back thigh, come up and reverse it. Keep bending. Breathing. Come on, sorry. Not like that. Up, up. Okay, straighten the front leg. I didn't forget about you. I just don't want that line. Yes, perfect. Okay, straighten the front leg and we're coming to Utita, Trikonasana. Extended triangle. Thank you. Good. Hand to the outside. That's right. And now spin the left thigh bone out from the hip. Lift your head a little bit. That's right. Getting the upper back and try to move the outer left hip in. And some of you know that you have a little overextension in your knees. We put a micro bend in those knees. Micro bend. Yes. And now as you reach the top arm over your ear, can you lift your chin a little bit? This is kind of Iyengar style. When we lift our chin, there's like a little arch, like an extension from the tailbone to the back of the head. Yes, so we can do that here. See what happens in your back hip. Good, now look down and then bend your front knee and come back up to standing, but use the back leg like your anchor. Back leg is anchor. Straighten the front leg, parallel your feet. Inhale, arms out, thighs back. Exhale, hands to your hips. Lift your heart, Prasarita A or tripod headstand. Exhale, lift up and over the groins. Up and over, forward fold. Both toes are pointing forward. Inhale, halfway forward. Head can go on a block if you like. Or if you have the head, you can put it to the floor. And if the head easily goes to the floor, you can put the back of the head on the floor and do a deep forward stretch. Unless you want to do a tripod headstand, you're right on the crown of the head. Stretching the adrenals and kidneys. Releasing and opening the mouth of God. That is the chakra on the back of your head. A few more breaths wherever you are. Inhale now, walk yourself forward, come up halfway. And as you exhale, press the thigh bones back. And there's a little button on your tailbone, push it in. And then inhale safely up, up. Good, exhale, come back into warrior 2. And anchoring the back leg, lifting up on the left waist. And we reverse it. Can you take a hold of the back of the head? Good. And have your left bicep close to your left cheekbone. And then lift up like a package. And your eyeballs are looking up to the inner left elbow. And we breathe here. That's it. Pick your head up a little bit. Strong neck. One more inhale. Find some stretch somehow, somewhere. Back leg a little straighter, front knee a little more bent. And inhale. Here we are. And on the exhale, we release. Hands to the floor. Lift your back heel and take it through your personalized vinyasa. Wonderful. Come high up onto the toes and inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. Lightly step or hop up. Inhale, we lengthen forward. And exhale, bow. Take a couple of extra moments here. You could bend your knees and bring your hands behind your calves. Inhale, lift your chest. And now as you hold on to the calves or the ankles, lift them up. You see what happens in your spine. Centers of the heels are pressing and you're lifting your ankles up. They're not going to go anywhere. If they are, call me over. I want to see you levitate. Now soften the diaphragm. And see if you can lift through the shoulders and widen the collarbones. Nod your head yes and no. My headache is gone. Isn't that fantastic? Yoga. It works. Okay, hands to your hips. Coil the chest forward. Inhale, deepest breath. Exhale, hands to your hips, and we rise on up. Beautiful. Let's practice Natarajasana, dancing warrior. So, deep roots, tall branches. Stand on your left leg. Turn your right arm open. That's right. Take a hold, if it's possible, to the inside of your right foot and heel. Knees together. Good, left arm up. Pause here. Okay. Hair clip, I don't know where to put it. Okay, left arm goes up. Okay, on the floor. Good, lift your chest. Now, focus on the left leg that you're standing on. And notice, how is the weight? Is it sinking to the inner foot, outer foot? Lift up out of the left groin by lifting your left quadricep up. Then you can go up and over. Push into the back leg a little bit. Try to square your hips, but don't let it like stop you and get you tense. And press the back of the heart into the front of the heart. Good, look up, breathe. We're opening here now, the heart. Back of the heart to the front of the heart. One more stretchy. Good, and come on up. And set it down and walk it out. Walk, 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 walk. Shake it out. Okay, stand now on your right foot. Remember, you're turning your left whole arm out. Sorry, my hair is tangling. Okay, good. Stand on your right foot, turn your left arm out, and clasp the inside of the left foot. Once you have your balance, do nothing. Good. And once you feel that the standing foot is grounded, then where's the weight? So my weight goes into my second and third toe. I need it more in the heel, so I'm going to have to lean back. Then I lift the quad. Then I stretch, and then I can go forward. Good. And then the chest comes, heart comes, breath comes. Let it feel so good. Like we're flossing the body, right? A little more juice. One more breath. Good. And then set it down and walk, walk, walk. Do the happy dance. Yay, I see the happy dance. Okay, come to the tops of your mat. Surya Namaskar B, just slowly. Without music, it's sometimes challenging, but let's do the 4 counts. Okay, so try to get a rhythmic breath. That is super powerful to shift your endocrine system. Okay, so we're gonna bend our knees. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway forward, 4. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga, 4. Or to the floor. And then inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot is already forward. Press the back leg, and here we go. Inhale, 4, 3, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2. You can see how swiftly we have to move. 1. And then inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, down dog, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot is already forward. Use the back leg to come up. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2. Chaturanga is 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then take a few deeper breaths here. So some areas in the flow, when we count like that, it's more slowing down. And some of the areas is more rapid. So notice how you can use the breath, and you definitely need to use Ujjayi Pranayama, pressing the breath in the back of the throat, or else too much air will be expelled too fast and you'll end up gasping for breath. Okay, here we go. High up onto the toes. Bend your knees, exhale, finish the breath, then step a hop up. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4, 1. Hand to the heart, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. 4. Surya B. Forward fold, 4. Inhale, halfway, 4. Exhale, chaturanga, 4. Inhale, ardha, 4. Exhale, Adho Mukha, 4. And right foot forward, all on an exhale. Now inhale, 4. Exhale, chaturanga, 4. Inhale, up dog, 4. Exhale, down dog, 4. And left foot forward, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chaturanga, 4. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Catch your breath. Firm the upper outer arms. Drive the thighs back. Spread your toes. Look where you're going. High up on your toes. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. Step a hop up. Inhale, 4. Exhale, bow, 4. Bend your knees, 4. Okay, and 4. To come up and has it. Let's do one more time. So slow for some. Bend your knees. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Right foot forward. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Left foot forward. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 4. Good. Exhale, 4. Beautiful. All right. High up onto the toes. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. Step a hop up. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bow. Bend your knees. 4 times. 4 breaths or 4 counts. And exhale for 4. Excellent. Okay. Stand on your left foot and draw the right knee up. Take a hold of the inner foot and spread your toes out. Okay? Spread your toes and then place your right heel to the inner left thigh, but the heel is flexed and toes are spreading and you're pushing that heel forward. See that your hips are somewhat straight, arms out, palms up, and then inhale, arms up, navel goes back. Base of the neck, we talked about that, the occiput or the mouth of God, lifting and broadening. Good, press down to lift up, arms straighter. Good, one more stretchy. And then lower it down, draw the right knee back into the chest and set it down. Okay, left leg. Ground it, take a hold of the left foot, spread the toes. So grounding the right one, push that heel forward. That's right, place the heel to the inner left side, the outer hips are hugging, arms out. Work, work, work the left side the whole time, the left heel, palm up. And super straight arms. Feel the plumb line from the standing heel. Lift up, ribs back. These are great. Keep working the heel forward. Good, elbow straighter, ribs in. Push the left heel forward. Nice, this is good enough. Firm the outer right hip in a little more. Hillary, yeah. And then draw the knee in. And set it down. Gorgeous. Okay, we do it with the straight leg. So if you like, you can use the strap now. If you don't want the strap, you can grab the toe. Okay, stand on your left leg. If you're using the strap, place it over the right foot. First, press your right heel forward. You can use the dish towel if you're in the kitchen. Spin your right heel out. And I move the right leg to the right. Press the left side back. That's right, 5 breaths. Left side back, right heel presses out. Okay, 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring your leg forward. Yes, or you can do the tree if you want. And then set it down. Nice. Other side, stand on your right foot. Put the strap over your left. And remember, right thigh is pushing back. Fish up the left foot. Press your heel out. Inner heel goes forward for the first one. Oh, whoa. It is unusual to do it with the strap. It's always nice to mix it up so don't get so used to one way. Spread your toes, 5. You leaving, love? Okay, I'm down. Come on in. Good, and now bring your left leg to the left. Heel out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring your leg forward and set it down. Okay, great job. Okay, so let's make a little loop. There's Kai. And we're going to do Natarajasana again. Okay, so I like to work with big loops instead of like trying to fish the leg up and the whole bit. So I'm on a chance that this will work good today. Okay, I'm taking the strap on my right hand, and then look at this. This is important. When you bring your arm out, it's like you're serving a tray. Why is that important? because you don't want to tweak your shoulder, right? So you serve a tray out. That's right. Thank you, Rosemary. Then when you go up, it's like that, what we did, elbow close to the cheekbone, right? So you go out like that. You don't do this and then do something crazy with your shoulder. Not good. Okay, so up, down, and back, okay? So put the strappy on your right foot. Now you can do it with your hand as well. Remember, ground your standing left leg. Pick your foot up, elbow stays in, and then you take it out. Elbow up, and then you can take two hands. You can kick into the back foot, bend the standing knee a little bit, and breathe up into the heart, up into the heart. Big shoulder opener, big hip opener, and maybe look up. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, one more all the way. Good, look forward. Set it down the same way, elbow stays close to the body. Ooh, take a deep breath and let it go. Other side. Stand on your right foot, left foot in, serving the tray, elbow in and up. So basically the elbow stays close to the center line of your body the whole time. Find your breath. And when you feel ready, kick back and lift up. Okay, come down. Good, did you do it? Okay, come to the wall. Let's do reverse L. If your arms are tired, you can take the strap over the elbows. Nice, John. That's beautiful. Beautiful variations. Please remember that we want to practice today so that we can practice again, tomorrow. I need a mat, Landon. Good. So you can be there. Okay. Place your hands on the blocks, and we're going to come into reverse L. So about a hips or legs length away, you'll know immediately. The idea to push into the blocks is that you're pushing the blocks down. It is easier to lift up out of your shoulder joints when you do that. Step your feet, hip height up. I'm a little far away, but that's okay. And then you'll inwardly spiral the leg as you push your heel up. Try to square the hips any amount and breathe. Switch legs. Square as much as you can. One side's going to be a little different than the other. And try to lift up, away from the floor. And set it down. And rest. Okay, did you do it? John, did you go in the bush? Good. Okay, nice job. I haven't done that in a long time. Let's take a standing twist in between. So if you can, place your strap once again on top of your right foot. And this time we take it into the twist. It's nice to use the wall here because it really helps stabilizing the hips. Standing down on the left leg. Right foot up on the wall. Hold the strap with your left leg. And then we descend the right hip into the socket as you push forward on the right inner heel. Contract both quadriceps. Coil the chest up. You should feel really nice. As you drive the left side back, lift your heart and then start to rotate the left rib cage back. Just like we did with the elbow, like you're serving a tray. You want the left shoulder blade, the right shoulder blade down as you reach to the center. Press the left side back. Lengthen through the torso and then rotate back. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Face the wall, both arms up, belly in. Draw the right femur into the hip socket. Press the left thigh bone back. And just one little forward fold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, so good. And then come on down and switch sides. Now you could just put your foot up on the table or something. We're almost there. John is doing hip openers. That's good. Yeah, careful with the window. Okay. Left heel on the wall, right thigh bone pushing back. So Hillary, you can put the back foot a little closer in. So that you're not overly externally rotating the standing foot. Okay, you too, Rosemary, a little shorter stance. That's right. Now, Nancy, drive the right thigh bone more back. That's it. That's it. Climb the spine. John, you can do splits. Yes, go do the splits. It's good for your back. Okay, and okay, couple of more breaths. Right thigh bone back. Lift, find a plumb line and go up and around, and then the shoulder blade in. That's it. Let's take 2 more breaths if you're there. Okay, and then arms up, hollow the belly, and then hinge and push forward through the left heel as you go down. Yes, you want to square, square, square. Oh yeah, so nice. Okay, come on up or down. Let's take one more inversion of choice. It could be legs up the wall for Viparita Karani. It could be hips on a yoga block, legs up to the ceiling. It could be a headstand, okay? Okay, so let's make our way up. And the inversion is, of course, again, helping us with, yes, changing perspective, getting the circulation in a different angle. And, you know, it is just an amazing thing to do for yourself. Come upside down and breathe through it. There is no rush in these. And even if you only have like 1 second to do an inversion, or 1 second, we have more than 1 second. Do we have 30 seconds to do an inversion in our lives? I think yes. What is it that says we can't do inversions or something for ourselves? So we are doing a whole hour. Okay, this is really nice. And yoga is just more and more, I love, more and more a way of reminding ourselves that when we are aligned, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, things are simply more fun. Reminding yourself what is up, what is down, what is rooting, and what is lifting. Take 5 more breaths, whatever you're doing, 5. Okay, and we come down. And we did child's pose to begin today, the practice. Just notice if you did it or if you haven't done it yet, just notice how's the child's pose at this moment. Just notice. How is the breath? Maybe a little squished. Okay, how are your shins? How are your hips? Shoulders. Okay, walk your hands a little bit over to your right. And a little over to the left. And make your way up to seated. I like to finish in a seated twist today. Okay, so we skip the back bends. We don't need to do those today. Okay, we'll do those next week. Okay, sit on the yoga block if you have it. Bend your right knee. This is I think it's one of my favorite poses. Marichiasana C. Get outer right hip to anchor down on the block. Left leg is straight. Reach your left arm up. So all the poses today, if we think back and reflect on the sequence that came through today, okay, very yoga works and therapeutic, be lots of room, right? Remember I said I had a headache in the beginning of the practice. Sometimes you're just a little squished. We did too much dreaming or too much thinking, right? Or too much energy work. Okay, left heel, right heel anchoring, lift your torso up, 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 up. Good, and then move your right rib cage back. And what's happening on the right shoulder blade? It goes down. Good, inhale, find that length from the sit bones to the crown of the head. Oh, thank you, perfect. That's the wind just entered my yoga studio. So notice even those things, like a little kiss from the universe. Okay, looking forward. And we release. Okay, straighten your right leg. Bend your left knee. Okay, sit bones anchored, right arm up. Inhale. And lift and exhale, rotate the spine. Okay, inhale, lift your chest. Okay, exhale, left shoulder blade down. Chest goes higher. That's right, left hip bone down. Draw the right thigh bone up, go up into the chest, get that upper thoracic, go, go, go. My dog is OCD with his paws. It's really weird. London, did you finish cleaning your paws? You did it like for an hour. Wow. Come on out when you're ready. And let's go ahead and take one more forward fold. Straighten the legs. Inhale. Push the sacrum forward. Hillary, you're by the wall. I'd like you to take a block and just squish it there and just lift up. Yes, slide a butt into the wall. Put the block on the side, like right above the sacroiliac joint. That's it. And then inhale, arms up, thighs down. Good. Elbows forward. Exhale, push your sit bones, lengthen, and then fold from lifting up out of the sacrum. And you can stay back if it feels good with the block there, Hillary. And then go up and forward. Sit bones down, thighs grounded, and then elbows to the sides. Good. And let's lengthen forward one more time. Like I'm coming around and lifting your ribs up. Remember those adjustments? And then bow down. I wanted to adjust at Center for Yoga when I was teaching there for a week. I just realized I didn't want to drive. It was too much driving. So I said, no, maybe next year. I don't feel like it now. As much as I love all my students there, and thank you, Hillary and Rosemary, for coming so much. All my classes, you were basically there. But they were so understanding, so sweet. How wonderful. Inhale, come on up. And let's come on to our backs and lay down. Let's put it all together now by undoing all the doing and flush yourself with prana, energy, life force. Oh, perfect timing. Take a deep, generous breath in as you come in, and on the exhale, let it go. Inhale, fill your lungs and hold the breath. Imagine you're filling from the heels to the tailbone, up to the top of the chest, up to the base of the neck, upper palate. Hold it, open your mouth without exhaling. Stretch your jaw wide. Close it, and then blow the breath out. Let's do that again. Inhale, fill from the feet to the tailbone, all the way up to the chest, upper base of the neck. Do not exhale. Open the mouth and stretch your jaw completely. Take in more breath, and now blow it out through the lips. Good. And let go. Let's take a card. I was going to read from a book, but let's just take a card. Okay. Letting go. I actually feel better. It was fun teaching today. I love teaching. So thank you for being my teachers, because your students are always your teachers. Okay, we're taking a card today from the Earth Warriors Oracle card by Alana Fairchild. Let's see what the energy is today. Isn't it amazing? So last, I guess 2 years now, she did my training, my Reiki training, my master training. We're using these cards so much that this lady who wrote these and many others ended up buying crystals from my friend Trisha, who opened the crystal store during our whole thing. It just shows when you use somebody's stuff, when you think about somebody, you call them to you. So therefore our way of thinking and bringing in energy is very powerful. Okay. Number 7, we got Lina. Okay, I'll read this card. You can listen. This is for the energy of the day, I think. Okay, you have beautiful dreams and inspired, bold ambitions. You are guided to believe that they are a natural expression of your soul, something that is meant to be. Life will support you in the expression of those dreams and ambitions, even in the moments where it seems to be a struggle rather than support that you are experiencing. The process for transformation into full maturity involves learning how to grow through light and through darkness, back to the light again. You will always find your way to the light. Have faith in yourself and what must be. Dedicate yourself to what you love without hesitation. I like that. I call upon the wild grace of the sacred feminine and give gratitude for your wise and loving assistance in my life. I accept your blessings to fulfill myself. I trust that you will show me signs and impress upon me guidance that I need so as to feel reassured, focused, and committed. Help me and all beings fulfill the plan that the Great Spirit intends for us and has placed in our hearts. Only the goodness of your wisdom prevails, and every darkness leads me into greater light. So be it. My dear soul, you know what you are going what you are doing and how to grow in harmony with divine genius and sacred purpose. Even when my conscious mind does not understand, you know, when I do not know. So I choose to trust you, and this brings me peace and comfort now. I trust you. And so be it. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. All right, come back into your body, stretching back on up. Roll to your side. And let's come on up to a comfortable cross-legged. Bring your hands in front of your heart and lift your heart up. And inhale fully. And on the exhale, simply tilt your head down. Sealing in this practice so that we can remember that we did it for the whole day and really enjoy the vibration and the openness and the fluidity and the guidance that comes from our practice. Lift your gaze, open your eyes, and namaste. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Awesome work. All right, beautiful. Let me stop the recording and we can chit chat for a sec if we have time.